Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is 8th December 2023 and we've just started our summer season here in Australia. Last time I came here I seen a snake that was just over here somewhere, and that snake I'm pretty sure was a dugite. So if you Google dugite, it will come up with what type of snake it was. So as long as you stay on the paths just here, you should be right from the snakes, because obviously they like this, you know, long grass. It's looking dry at the moment because obviously, as I've said, we're in our summer months now. And whoa, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's a huge ass spider web dangling off this tree. Also, coming here, I remember I do have a photo of it on my phone somewhere in my files, but we came here a while back and there was wild chickens in this bush for some reason. But anyway, so I've just brought you along today just to really show you what it's like living in Australia. And it's not all that hot. I mean, today is 25 degrees Celsius, so it's actually quite nice. Got a nice breeze. So we'll just have a look at this bridge here. Not sure if that's blood on the road or it might be tree sap. Not sure what that is. Looks like blood. Probably tree sap, I think. It's a bit dark for being blood, but it looks like blood. So this bridge here, it's pretty much, it's been here about a year now. It's quite new. Well, not brand new now, but got weeds growing through it. Not sure exactly how, but they find a way, nature. In winter time, all this is flowing. I don't think there's any water at all in the drain, so they call this drain to living stream. So this is, if you want to have a quick read here, give it a pause and have a read if you're wanting to. But basically, what the drain to living stream means is that in winter time, when the rain discharges from, I think, the road, it will come through here under this bridge. It comes out on the other side and it continues down to the lake. So the lake here is fresh water. It's not like a, you know, dirty, murky lake, even though sometimes it kind of does look like that. But it's only fresh water. Fresh water, it's not salt water at all. It gets fed by that stream in winter when the winter rains come. This area receives approximately about 800 milliliters of rain a year. So it's not, I mean, I suppose that's more on average. London in the United Kingdom, they get about 700 millimeters of rain. So it does rain more here than it does in London on an average. But yeah, it's obviously now we haven't had much rain, so things are looking, I mean, you got some green trees, but these are mainly native trees, so they're used to the type of environment they have to grow in summer. But as you can see in the background there, we're going to walk to it, is the lake. Ooh, it looks like there's a bit of water in there. So this is full, well, more or less full all year round. If it does get a bit windy, there is a lot of wind coming through from the lake, as you can see with the water. It is moving pretty fast with the wind, but we're just going to get closer up to it. So they've installed this high voltage box. Not exactly sure what it's for. It wasn't there before, so they've dug all this sand up. There's a strap here for some reason. Don't know why it's here. They must have left it behind, and that's some pipe going into the lake. So, and a pair of pliers here as well. So random. What the? Okay, super random, but fair enough. And this is our view for the lake. Again, if it's windy, I do apologize. It's very windy. And just don't feed birds. So if you want to pause and read that, that's the type of birds we do get. Well, the ducks and stuff we do get here. yeah, those tools and stuff is so random though. I don't know. Let's just jump down here. Some type of hose pipe thing going into the lake. Not sure exactly what it's doing, but it seems to be stopping over there, just where that stick is. No idea. I don't know what it's for, but you can see there's quite a lot of water here. So it's sort of not sure exactly its area size, this lake, but it's probably about 1.5 kilometers in each direction. So yeah, it's not a huge lake, but it's very important wetlands here. So yeah, we just keep exploring. This pipe that goes into the lake, I'm gonna see where it goes. Oh, it just ends there, right? Yeah, normally there's a beehive in there as well. I don't know if they're in there anymore. I don't see nothing flying in or out, but there used to be so many bees flying in and out. My dog stepped on a bee. I don't know, I just have to say that. But anyway, we'll go this way. There's like there should be a wooden bridge up here. It was out of action for quite a while. They had it all taken off and stuff. So let's skip straight to that bridge and have a look. Hi guys, so yeah, we're on the bridge. You can see it's bone dry. Yeah, bone dry. We have not had much rain at all here in Perth. Well, now you can see it is like wet, as in damp from when, but this is normally gushing with water. But yeah, in summertime it just dries up. We do get some summer rain here and there, but nah, it's normally pretty dry. You can see the difference, like it looks all blonde like over there, and you can just see the green where the water would be. Oh, another spiderweb friend. Not sure if there's any spiders on it, but yeah, friend has set up camp on the tree. That's another thing too with walking around. You do get that a lot with these weird, well, I don't know if it's weird, but just random spider webs from tree to tree. They're obviously trying to catch their dinner. And now we're at I know where we are. The main path is that way. We can go this way. I suppose we can have a look, see what's this way. Again, if there is a lot of wind, I really do apologize. It gets really windy by the lake. Like it's like blowing pretty hard. So I do have my hand trying to like cover the wind off the mic, but yeah, I'm not sure if that's working or not. I'll check it out when I review this video. But yeah, so we do have some nice spots to walk around. We've got some random solar panel thing over here on a pole. I don't exactly know, you know, what that does. If it obviously serves a purpose of some sort, but I don't really know. There's no street lights or anything, so. And then we can go that way, this way. We can go into the water if you want, no thanks. But got a dead tree behind there. I think we'll go back the way we went. So I will skip the video to where we started at that crossroad bit and continue on. Okay, so we're back at that crossroad bit here. Let's continue this way. You gotta be very careful where you're walking. You want to stick to the path only, especially in summer. I just heard something moving in there. You don't want to be coming across a snake. This is perfect environment for them, obviously, so stick to the path. In the middle, preferably. If you do see a snake, don't panic. I know you might want to panic if you've never been to Australia or you're not used to seeing snakes, but I just heard a kookaburra. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but there is a kookaburra in the vicinity somewhere. I'm not sure if you see that flying around, but that's a huge bug insect thing. I don't know what that is. That's a big bug though. There's a kookaburra around. I did hear it. I'm not sure where it is though. Amongst the trees somewhere. So we do get kookaburras as well. Well-known Australian animal. Always, I think, I need to reiterate this, always stick to the paths when you're walking, because yeah, in this type of place, you probably, you know, it's inevitable you will see a snake. They love this type of like grass slash tree, long grass environment. They don't like, I mean, they can be out in the open on the path as well for the sun, but they normally stick into, you know, that over here. So just stick to your paths, you should be fine. Be vigilant, making sure you're scanning, you know, where you're looking or where you're walking. So normally this tree that we're walking to just there normally is a huge, you know what I mean, like big beehive. There's so many bees that fly in and out of it, which is awesome. So I have seen people here before throwing rocks at it. It's like, why do you need to do that? But let's see if they're there today. This beehive's been here for a long time. Not sure if they've moved. I don't think bees do that, up and move. And then as you can see, we're back to where we started. It does keep going and going and going to like a fresh water pump, like a water corporation pumps water. We might actually, I might go have a look at that. But so this is the tree in question. You can see, yeah, they're there. There they are. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking that up, but that beehive is sitting right. I might be pointing it right. Wait, where is it? There it is. Right in there, that hole. There's so many bees. Yeah, so I like walking here. It's good. It's a good path. The paths are normally pretty well maintained. As I said, I have encountered one snake here before. It was just over here somewhere. It was a dugite, probably, I don't know, maybe 2 meters long. So it wasn't like a huge guy, but I'm like, if I was laying down next to it, which I don't think I'll be getting that acquainted, but if I was, it'd be like, you know, longer than me. I'm not 2 meters, but yeah, 2 meters for a snake, that's quite a length, I suppose. So that's the track we started off at. Again, the snakes love this type of, you know, bush, long grass type of deal. And obviously in here, they love to sliver in there. You might see them on the path because of the heat of the sun. Obviously they love the sun, they love the light. Stick in the middle. Well, you gotta be careful sticking in the middle, because sometimes you get like cyclists and stuff, and in Australia we've got to stick to one, like on the left, kind of like when you're driving a car here, you stick to the left. But if there's no one around, hang on, there's some big ants here. So nice big nest on the side. Very common as well, just big ants randomly. Some type of cloth sheet thing on the tree. Looks like some type of tent, but it isn't. They're obviously replanting. Those green things are like, they're redoing the trees or replanting the trees. So also just further down here, there's some old Aboriginal artwork. Aboriginal is just native, like indigenous people to Australia. So yeah, so we'll have a look at that water tank over there. I'll skip straight to it. So we've got this placard here for the, like a trail. Not sure if you can really read that properly, but if you do want to read it, just pause the video. So this is the Aboriginal artwork I was talking about. I don't really want to walk in the grass because I don't trust it, but yeah, this is obviously Aboriginal painting. Looks really awesome. It does represent like the area, the lake. So this is Yangebup Lake. Just represents, you know, cultural significance, I guess. But I don't, you know, I'm not really clued up on exactly, but yeah, looks cool. very old. You can see it's all like peeling at the bottom there. But yeah, well, let's continue on, keep walking. So I don't, yeah, it's just come here. I walk here a lot, and obviously you got to keep fit, got to keep, you know, keep the blood flowing, keep exercising, and this is a good way to do it. Just going for a walk, and random like statue sheep just here. Bah. So yeah. All right, well, the next stop is that we'll go to that water pump place I was talking about. I love the sound of the wind against the trees. I'm not sure if you can hear that on camera, but it's just lovely, you know. So where we are, it's urban environment. This house is built around it, but it's just great, you know, just having just that little bit of nature in the urban areas of just around the world, you know, like instead of just all houses all the time. It's just great to have, you know, some bushland left. And because Perth, well, as well as the world, but here in Perth, it's just going through just huge changes, you know, huge developments, housing estates, and they're just building all the time, and they clear a lot of bush out for that. So it's great that this is just here. It's here to enjoy, to embrace. It's of cultural significance, as well as for the birds and animals that come here. A lot of birds, you know, they fly, they migrate here during the year, and they fly on to the next destination, and it's just great to have it. So the water pump place I was talking about, it's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is, I can just see it. So yeah, I'll take you there now. We got some crows up there. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but there's one there, but like, you know, like the ravens in North America, they're pretty much like similar. I think they're like sound different but similar, not sure exactly, but I think they're part of the same like bird family. So we can see this track we're walking on, it's kind of like changed color from that type of color to the dark color, and you gotta be careful because the snakes do blend in. So this is where I seen the chickens here like a year ago. It was like 4 chickens randomly. So let's go and have a look, see what's here today. There's a huge like spider web here. I don't know if it's coming on camera, but like it goes from here all the way to that rock. Like, yeah. So pretty much this is the water, like there's like a pump inside this building. You see graffiti as well. And then this is where the water discharges to. And they go straight into the lake that we just showed you before. That's the level. So if I'm reading that correctly, that is it's 10, I think that's inches, so it's 1 inch deep, so not deep at all. In winter time it gets, you can see the levels on the wall where it should be, or you know, where it can get to. So as I've said, we are in summer, there's no runoff coming from the street, so we won't get obviously that height. So it comes obviously out of that pipe from the street, and then just comes down here. There is water flowing. So yeah, there's a bit of wind here again. Apologise for that. I'm trying my best to shield the mic from the camera, but I mean from the wind. But yeah, just bear with me. So anyway, we do have some water, surprisingly, and it just discharges into the river, into the lake. So we did see the chickens in this area here. I might post a photo of them when I did see them here before. This box thing, I'm not sure exactly what it does. It's covered in spider webs though. Whoa. That's a big spider, man. Wow, playing up a little bit, but nah, it's not even focusing. Yes, there it is. No? It's like a squid, just like a spider though. Yuck. But yeah, you know, gotta, welcome to Australia, mate. It's where we get the big spiders, snakes, and all types of stuff here. So I did say don't walk into this type of grass, but if I stick to the edge, you know, I've been here a few times. Doesn't say I won't encounter a snake, but if I do, then yeah, another web there. But yeah, well, if you watch till the end, thanks for watching. I'm not sure. Yeah, I wasn't going to film this, but oh, we do have some random clothing. Did someone get changed here or something? Okay, fair enough. And this door should be locked. Someone has tried to get it open though for some reason. But yeah, so I'm thinking about uploading more stuff like this. There's a YouTuber called Post 10 that I watch. He likes to unblock drains and stuff, and that's actually quite interesting, but there's no really drains to unblock. Something I might do later on in the channel, but at the moment I just keep posting, keep doing what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys do enjoy my content. I'm trying my best to produce good content, and yeah. So anyway, guys, if you can, up to you, but if you did enjoy this video, give it the old thumbs up, like, subscribe for more of this content. I do post other stuff as well, basically anything I encounter, hence the channel name, Scotty's Encounters. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Scott. Scotty's Encounters is what, you know, if I do encounter stuff like this, I'll just post it. We've got a weird looking pineapple thing over here. Not sure exactly, some type of, okay, don't know. Anyway guys, well thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.